Frankly, the days are long during the shoot. We all stay at the same hotel, and by the time we finish our shoot, तो किसी की हिम्मत नहीं होती कि अब जाके पार्टी करेंगे या lounging करेंगे. So we leave the hotel in the morning at around 9, and then by the time we reach back, it's 11:30 at night. So, and we've had 6, 7 pitches throughout the day, and each pitch is, what you see on air is, let's say, 15, 20 minutes, but what we shoot is for about more than an hour. So, everyone is exhausted.
I'm Zeba, and today I'm in conversation with Viraj Bahl, who's the founder and MD of Veeba and one of the new judges of Shark Tank India. Welcome, Viraj.
Hi, Zeba. Thank you for having me.
It's so great to be chatting with you today. How does it feel like being on Shark Tank India, the new season?
It feels amazing. I mean, having been a viewer for such a long time and suddenly being on the sets of Shark Tanks and, someone announcing all the sharks come here, please. And then realizing, oh, ये तो मेरी बात कर रहे हैं. So yeah, it's a good feeling and it's very nice, this thing. But and also I would like to add it's a huge responsibility because the world is looking at you and more importantly, the founders are looking at you, future founders are looking at you.
What is the vibe like mostly? Is it all very serious money talk, or do you guys also take out time for like a little fun banter between all of you?
It's not serious at all. It's mostly fun banter, having fun, pulling each other's leg and enjoying. And the only serious part is when you're in the pitch, because I think I can speak for all sharks when I say this is that we want to benefit the founder. We take the founder's time very seriously. We want them to be, for us it is one pitch. If I speak about myself, when I sit in the tank, and the last fundraise I did was in 2018 or 19. So it was only 6, 7 years back when I was raising money. So I completely remember how that feeling feels when you're raising money yourself. So for us, it is one pitch in a day, but for that person, it's his future or his, the next 6 months or a year of his life if he gets the money. So, you need to respect him, make him comfortable. So during that time, we are all serious and we're giving the incoming founder all the importance he deserves.
You have a very successful company. Veeba is one of the most successful ventures of yours, but you've had your share of failures. Uh, how, if you had to say one thing to us to somebody who wanted to start on their own, what would you tell them? How do you pick yourself from a failure?
Ziva, it's not easy. I mean, whatever I say, everyone will have to go through their journey. Shutting a business as a founder, you're so attached to a business, and it is not easy. It is very difficult. And I remember shutting my business after struggling for 4, 5 years, giving it your heart and soul. It's not easy to shut a business. And it was heart-wrenching, pride-swallowing, ego gulping, all of that. You have to like be practical about it, that you need to pull the plug on the business. After I pulled the plug on the business, I uh, rightly or wrongly, and again in my journey, God has been really kind to me. I started the new business. I started VRB, the holding company which owns Veeba. I started VRB literally a few weeks after shutting. So I did not, my head or my mental, I did not get time to sit and sulk about the loss of one business. I started the new business almost immediately. For my advice to fellow founders would be, if you're shutting a business, you'll go through hell mentally. Get yourself a good peer group, talk about your insecurities, talk about your challenges. Do not internalize, because when you internalize, you sulk more and you get into a sad place.
What are the things, according to you, is what sets a very successful person, like differentiates a successful person from a not so successful person?
Hard work, definitely. See, I think in my case, I work very hard. I worked very hard in my previous business. I worked very hard in this business. So hard work along with a dosage of luck, along with a lot of right people coming to you at the right time. That can be, that can be your colleagues or your investors or your clients. A lot of things have to come together. And I keep saying this, God has been really kind to me. So God's blessings. So these three, four things come together, and that is what makes a story successful. My motto in life, or my, I want to get a tattoo done here. My motto in life is boring is sexy. You have to be boring. You have to do, because you have to do the same thing for 10 years at least, if not 20 years. You come to the same office, maybe the building changes, but you come and do the same thing every day. And if you do the same thing every day with a lot of shiddat, you become good at it.